name is Chris. 4 episodes ago, we saw Alice waking up naked, kicking a dog in the face, and waking up naked yet again. 3 episodes ago, we saw Alice waking up naked, setting a dog on fire and punching Nemesis in the face. My name is Chris. 2 episodes ago, we saw Alice waking up naked, punching a dog in the face, and waking up naked yet again. But this time, she was not alone. She had 100 of clones, and twice the nipples. My name is Chris. 1 episode ago, we felt our lives went by in slow motion. We wasted away watching Alice fly a plane for 20 minutes and then spending 40 minutes in a prison without any progression to the story. She then saved everyone on the Arcadia just for them to die instantly afterwards anyway. I am now just an empty husk. I don't want to be here anymore. Please save me. My name is Chris. Do you remember when I said if I see Alice waking up naked one more time, I'm gonna snap?
Yeah.
That was me snapping.
Okay.
Once again, we are greeted with Alice waking up naked again.
Mm-hmm.
It's so fucking weird, man. It's so fucking weird. You gotta stop doing that, Paul. You gotta stop doing that. We don't want to see it anymore. We've seen enough of it. But yeah, she's captured by Umbrella. Yeah, she's captured. She's interrogated by Jill, who is mind controlled.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna... and this is... I'm dead fucking serious now. I'm gonna sum up this movie. Alice wakes up in a cell, spends the entire movie escaping the Umbrella facility. The end. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. And on the way there, we're gonna pile through so much crap and so many plot holes. You won't even believe it. I don't believe it. I can't believe it because I'll have no faith in humanity left.
But in this one, you do see Nazi zombies.
Yeah.
Which I really like.
You love Nazi zombies.
Zombies.
Yeah.
Yeah. Got to.
Yeah.
But we also get introduced to Ada Wong.
Yep.
Which she was okay.
Yeah.
I wish she had a more evil look to her.
I wish she
like a
had
manipulative
more,
kind of a look.
Yeah, she is one of the more interesting characters in the franchise, so it was sad she didn't really have that much to play with.
No. She was there, shot for a bit, did a cool looking move down, and then she got caught, and then she was just down the entire time. That was it. That was all you got to see with her.
Yep.
I mean, you did get to see a fight with her and Alice with the axe guys, but that was like so short.
Yeah, and Alice has no problem killing 2 axe guys. Like, that's
and
breakfast.
Nothing to her.
Well, we are also introduced to Leon though, and I'm gonna say though, like Leon as a character, I think it would be hard casting the perfect guy for that role.
Really?
So I don't really mind the casting, and I think many people agree with me here that they kind of like portrayed Leon as a pervert, and I
he had
don't
an obsession
like it.
for Ada Wong.
Yeah, and like the thing is, like in the games, there's really never been any romantic relationship between Ada and Leon. There might be like some hints toward Leon trying to approach or something, but he's just a fucking creep in this one, and it's so weird. I don't like it. It's disrespectful. But I am not gonna rage about that.
No.
We have so much more to rage about.
Yes.
So yeah, as I said, like she spends the entire movie trying to escape this facility, and let's talk a bit about the facility.
Mm-hmm.
Because this, I swear to God, makes no sense. this facility that she's trying to escape from has a lot of different like sections, and every section is a simulation of a different city. So the idea is that Umbrella is trying to sell the T-virus. To do that, they bring up simulations of different cities. So they have like Moscow, they have Tokyo, they probably have New York, I don't remember quite. So they will like simulate an outbreak in those cities. Like for example, Moscow, they will simulate for the Americans to sell them the T-virus because they're going to show like the effect of it.
Yeah.
They can show China the Tokyo one. They can show like Americans the Moscow one. And okay, first of all, what is the goal of Umbrella?
To wipe out all of humanity.
To wipe out all of humanity. So that, in that sense, it makes no fucking sense.
No.
Number two, okay, so there's actually not simulations because they're actually using real clones, real bodies. Probably have to clean everything up between every take. So they could, in theory, do the same, have the same effect by having a small room with a zombie and 10 people. Here, this is what's gonna happen. This is how fast it's gonna be. But they use a big city simulation, and okay, let's say that, oh yeah, but that's because they wanna like sell it to get money for it while also killing the entire planet. Smart move. Then again, how much does this cost to maintain, like to maintain this one? Has to cost more. And also, what are they gonna do with the money?
Well, if they need money, why can't they just wipe the people out and then go to the banks and take all of them?
Yeah, it makes no sense. And also, they're gonna kill every human being on the planet, starting fresh with only their own people. Let's say for fun, that's 10,000 people that they have like in cryo storage. What the fuck is the money worth anyway? It makes no sense. Like, this whole concept that the writers made, or writer, I don't know how many there are, for this whole thing, it's just so fucking bad. It makes no sense. And it's just pointless. You didn't need to do this. But you know why they did it? Probably because it looked cool. And they could have like different cities as set pieces. I swear to God, like, brains gone at this point. I think it's so stupid. Like, you know what? You could say to me like, yeah, but why do you care? Like, can't you just enjoy the movie, turn your brain off? Yes, I would be much more happy doing that, but I can't. So here I am, ranting about it.
Raging.
Yes.
There was a scene in Tokyo one though where she like literally ran down the hall after they opened up one of the doors for her. That scene lasted forever, I felt. It was like zombie after zombie after zombie after zombie. It was like non-stop. Keep going, keep going.
Yeah. And also, as you mentioned, like at some point Leon and his crew is chased by Nazi zombies driving motorcycles.
Yeah.
It's so fucking weird.
It was cool.
It is so weird. And at some point also, Alice is up against like a giant licker, which I thought like pretty damn cool. But of course she kicks ass and no trouble.
It was sad.
But it felt like a boss fight. I liked it, and it looked good.
Would have been if she sort of, kind of seemed like she was losing.
Yeah, Alice is overpowered.
She pro.
But then Alice also does the thing she loves to do the most, because she finds a clone of her daughter. And she
doesn't even have a daughter yet.
No.
In general.
Yeah, and she risks everyone's lives to save her. And
which is sad.
Yeah, it's
some
like
of them do die.
Alice don't care about anyone.
No.
That's my take on this. Alice has no human emotions.
No.
She's like no, she doesn't care. And
Only about herself.
Yeah.
Self-centered.
yeah, and it ends up with a showdown though between Alice and Jill, who is still mind control, and what a fucking weird fight. Once again,
There's a lot of slow-mo.
so much slow-mo. And do you remember how Jill shoots a gun? I swear to God, it's the weirdest thing ever. What the fuck is that? That girl needs to learn how to shoot. But yeah, they have a
Maybe
fight.
it was the recoil.
Yeah, I think that the whole fight scene was just super weird, made, like choreographed.
It was.
And a lot of slow motion, but
Yeah.
of course Alice wins. But how? Yes, Alice doesn't have powers at this point because Wesker took it away. But we also know that she survived a plane crash though without her powers, and she has killed like those 2 axe people, and she's still the same.
Yeah.
So how Jill is like almost toe to toe with her? I don't understand. Because we saw the other person played by Michelle Rodriguez. I don't remember her name.
Yeah.
She took like I don't remember if it was called like La Praga or something like that. The virus that gave her some weird ass powers.
Yeah.
If Jill had done something, I don't know. Let's give it the benefit of the doubt. But she loses, and that's when there's another like weird inconsistency that you really noticed.
I freaking hated it so much because it annoyed my world. It's a small little nitpicking here, but once she removed that spider off of Jill falls down, right? And completely loses strength in her body or whatever. And that stupid Michelle Rodriguez chick is fighting with Alice at this point, and I'm pissed off that she killed Luther like nothing. Because I was starting to like Luther as a character.
She became like a one-punch woman.
Yeah. Freaking. But you didn't hear that. But no, so Alice is starting to lose at one point fighting this chick. And what does Jill do? She grabs a gun, yells, "Alice!" and then throws her the fucking gun. Okay, so now let's go. We're rewinding back to where she finds Claire on the beach, supposedly in Antarctica?
Yeah,
whatever. But when she removed that spider off of her, she had a complete mind wipe.
Yeah, she spent an entire fucking movie.
She even forgot who the fuck her brother was.
Yeah.
And it was like that the whole movie. They were trying to help her remember slowly while other shit was happening. Yeah. But then in this one, how the fuck did Jill get her memories back instantly? How?
I don't know. And if I remember correctly, I think the scene where she throws the gun to Alice is a fucking weird looking scene. I think they used some slow motion and it looked super bad. I don't remember that.
Probably.
Maybe I might, yeah. Plausible. But yeah, super weird. It doesn't make sense. And Jill had the spider on longer as well.
A lot longer.
But maybe she's stronger. I don't know.
So she should have freaking had a memory lost on all the way back to like the reincarnation times.
Yeah. Let's just skip to the ending now. Okay. I'm gonna say though, like the ending in this movie, this is surprising for me who has been bashing on all these movies, but the ending of this movie is probably one of the coolest scenes I've seen in recent times. And I don't really mean like recent movies, recent times, because this is the first time I watched this movie, and the ending, fucking hell, it gave me goosebumps.
I loved it.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna set the scene here now. So we learn that Wesker, because if you know Wesker is all about like humanity is supposed to be the superior species and all that. Like, so he sort of like cares for humanity, and he understands now that he needs help to survive, because what we're up against now is this is gonna be the fucking final stand for humanity. So Albert has turned to the good side, gave Alice her power back, and he's like ready to actually face the zombies and the monsters now.
Yes.
Together with everyone we love. So Leon is there, Jill is there, Ada is there, Alice is there. So this final scene is them going on the roof of this building.
Yeah.
And once again, the final fucking stand for humanity. The stakes are so fucking high.
Yeah.
And just the way they stand, and I'm gonna say this is super weird to say, but just how Wesker stands in that scene fucking gives me chills. It looks so fucking cool. But yeah, the scene we end with, I got goosebumps. It's so fucking cool.
The monsters
Everyone
look so
we
badass.
love. Yeah.
It was the monsters for me. The monsters look badass.
Yeah, no.
But it was cool kind of seeing them all standing there together on the...
Yeah. This is a dream scenario for every Resident Evil game lover. We have all these characters together, fighting together.
Yeah.
It's fucking epic. And I'm so fucking excited for the last movie.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
Me neither.